Hello, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to your horoscope forecast. And this is going to be, is it going to be for new love or extra turns? I want to thank you guys so much for liking, sharing, subscribing, and thank you to my members. I really appreciate all of your support. And if you guys would like a live personal reading with me, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check out the description box below. All right, my beautiful dolls. First, we're going to talk about new love. Then we're going to talk about extra turns. And if you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. You can do both. Let's jump right in. Does Pisces have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Pisces, let's take a look here. All right, so we got the now going on. So the now is happening right now, or it's already started to happen, or it's about to happen. So I see that you, Pisces, are dealing with a tough cycle that's about to be over, which is good news, right? So that's really good news. Ten of Swords says it's over. So whatever this is, this hurt, this pain, this difficulty you've been dealing with your romantic love life, well, it's come to a close now. It's closing out a cycle. Tens close out cycles. So let's also talk about some of these positions I got here for these cards. Oh, okay. So this is the blockage obstacle to new love. This is the foundation you've been building. This is the past. This is your goal. This is the immediate future, which is between the now and 3 months. This is the subconscious mind. This is the influence, this is hopes and fears, and this is the outcome or the answer. All right, Three of Pentacles here could be showing as the overall energy of showing you guys there could be a work-related situation or collaboration or somebody you do some creative endeavors with that could result in something to do with your romantic love life. So let's see what that's about. Okay. Does Pisces have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so there is definitely someone around the situation that's really upset, been crying over you, sadness. You know, there's a sense of loss here. All right, does Pisces have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, so something around the situation represents a secret or knowledge or education, book could, okay, so it could be learning something. So something around the situation, you could be learning something, okay, or there could be a secret, because although with the Lenormand, it's not a closed book, so it's an open book. So someone has opened the pages and opened the door to the situation, and there's a realization of the strong sadness here. And it looked like it could have been a secret book card energy. So let's keep going here. Does Pisces have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. I also want to make note that I heard a train when I asked that question. So there's something about an ex-partner around this situation in the now, okay? Ending a tough cycle when it comes to sadness, some kind of secrets around the situation. So let's get more information. Does Pisces have huge potential for new love in the next 3 months? Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, let's get more information here, Pisces. So these restrictions and boundaries when it comes to this ex-partner and knowledge of this sad energy is helping to move you forward to end a tough cycle. So what is your obstacle or blockage to new love? There's a secret here, book card energy. Or, okay, so High Priestess can talk about. The High Priestess is like getting the blank runes. If you guys read runes, you know what I'm talking about. It's like, come on. Something yet to be known, okay? Or it can be saying there's a secret, there is knowledge, or it's some kind of spiritual sign you're getting that you maybe not paying attention to, okay? So, because we're talking about obstacles, blockage. Also, a lot of people don't realize the High Priestess can be highly passionate, okay? And it's interesting that the next card that comes out is pleasure seeking, okay? And yes, that was a fun tip for the High Priestess card. All right, There's concerns about, okay, does this person have romantic feelings for me? Is there feelings, is there love here? And then we go further. Actually, let's also make sure we get the Lenormand on there. There's something abrupt and sudden, or something about an ex here, because also the Scythe card energy, if it's next to a person card, can talk about ex. So let's see what the card next to it is. Okay, secret, abrupt decision, secret decision, secret decision. Some strong feelings here. Somebody wants to say hello again. So an abrupt decision to say hello again. All right, let's see here. Okay, so foundation that you've been building for a new love. Well, you guys are a little bit in the place of like, okay, got my guard up. I'm cautiously optimistic, and I get that from this card, cautiously optimistic. Why do I say cautiously optimistic? Well, I mean, you don't really have much of a fence here that you're behind. And also you have a little flame going on saying, hey, I'm here. Yes, I'm available. I'm available. Okay, so we see there's something about a commitment. Cautiously optimistic about a commitment. We see a lot of emotions at play, okay? Or Lenormand can talk about money, finance also, okay? And needing to bring things into balance. Because you're concerned, I don't want to go around in circles here. I just don't want to repeat the same patterns again. Okay, so the past is going on with the Lover's card energy. So yeah, so someone that you were dealing with in the past could have felt like a very strong divine connection. Why do I say that? What's the difference between the two? Let's just talk about it. What's the difference between the Two of Cups and the Lovers? It's kind of like if you compare the Empress to the Queen. The Queen is a queen, right? But the Empress is the divine feminine. Okay, so the Two of Cups is a relationship, but the Lovers is the twin flame soulmate card. Okay, so there's a divine connection. And the major arcana in general is something beyond our control, whereas the swords and the cups and all that, they're just the day-to-day operations, right, of our reality. So, and if you guys are interested in taking my class in Tarot, I have a 6-week-long Tarot course. All the information is in the description box below. All right, so we got this Lover's card energy, and something about this situation involved money and finance, or something of strong value to you. And there was just a lack of clarity here in this situation. It was just like, what is this connection? What is this connection? And it felt like a really strong opportunity offer here, key card energy. And as you can see, there is the showing like an unlimited kind of like potential around it. Like it's something a lot more bigger as far as the connection goes. So your goal here, Pisces, is you want to fulfill your desires and what you want this time. You're just like, look, I've tried this, I've tried that. I just want to have what I want here. You're feeling like there's a sense of foolishness around the situation, some sense of transactional kind of energy. Some of you guys also, I see, because there's a lot of money cards showing up, it may be the sense of either, I can see it in both ways here. Either we're dealing with a past partner that was trying to be usy with money, or take, they use you for money, or it was the other way around, like, you felt like they weren't abundant enough, it's like, you want some form of balance, I see here. And the dog card represents loyalty and devotion. So that's another sign there, isn't it? Yeah, isolation, separation, single and available to pursue, someone who's really serious. We see an investment of time, wanting to invest in the connection towards the long term, right? And that also could be the case with the money situation. You could be saying, I want this person to invest. Like, because if you think about it in a way, what is relationships with astrology? It's the 7th house. And what is the 7th house? It deals with partnerships. So let me just ask you guys a question, all right? Because we're talking about new love here. Just answer this question and tell me in the comments below. All right. So if you had to get into a business partnership with somebody, wouldn't you want them to have the same amount of skill set or certain value or worth? You wouldn't be thinking with your emotions, you'd be thinking with your head. So think about the fact that the 7th house is the same as the relationship house for marriage and so forth, so on. So we make decisions based on emotions, right? When we pick our partners. Most of us do, right? I'm not going to generalize. Most of us do. And that is where we don't assess the whole situation. It's because it's all about, remember, what is Libra? Balance. It's balance. So you have to be emotional, but you also have to be logical about it to pick the person. So going further, and obviously the universe is trying to show us with the heavy energy of the baggage of the truck going up the hill there. All right, so you're having a sense of boredom here in the near future, okay? We have between the now and the 3 months, or there's a great opportunity coming in. That's what I feel like here, great opportunity coming in. But because you've just been dealing with such nonsense, you're just like, do I want this? Like, it's, can I trust it? Like, I get the sense from this card, can I trust it? Because it's a big surprise for you guys. And going further, let's use Lenormand next. There's a hopeful sign around the star card energy. Yes, and you can see that. Look at the way that the cup is coming in. It's all bright and shiny, and it's saying, hey, Pisces, look at me. But Pisces is like, no, I'm tired of looking at you. I see all these other crappy cups over here, and I'm not really interested right now. So there's concerns about missing this opportunity. It's hopeful, star card energy or spiritual signs, okay? And we see some advice being given. And somebody who doesn't want to give up on the connection. So in subconscious mind, I hear like, I want to run. I want to run from these infringing parties, the self-doubt. And I see that, yeah, we see the Knight of Wands kind of energy, actions towards passion, wanting some kind of good news in knowledge, book card energy of something that could be hopeful for you guys in the subconscious. So what's influencing your romantic love life? Well, we got the Eight of Wands here. So there are a lot of communication coming in. So let's talk about the Eight of Wands for our tarot, what that means. Okay, Eight of Wands is, right, our text message, letter, document, paperwork, phone call, card. Okay, so, and also can be a lot of energy coming towards you. So a lot of energy, something's coming to a point here. Okay, so communication about some kind of karmic or infringing party. And some kind of lack of flexibility, jealousy, a jealous person, possibly. And fixing or healing this situation, but being very cautious and protective about it. So far, what do we got? There's barriers, there's obstacles, someone wants to say hello again, but you're concerned about repeating the same pattern. And there is an unlimited potential here for family and long-term, because somebody doesn't want to give up, and they're hopeful of protecting this connection. Okay, so hopes and fears, wanting to hold on to a situation when it comes to house, home, family situation. And there is a lot of worries and concerns and self-doubt. There's a spiritual connection, and we see an opportunity offer. So the final card, do you have huge potential for new love coming up? No, Pisces, at this time, because there's still this state of confusion, and the Moon card shows rosy colored glasses, right? And you can see someone's coming back around and saying hello again. Someone's coming back around and saying hello again. I see that there's confusions about a fresh start, new opportunity. When it comes to romance, Moon card energy, yep, there's a state of confusion around it until something changes here. So it will change, but there is an offer coming in here, and it looks like someone you've known from before. So let's move this out of the way, and let's get you guys some advice. Considering all that, let's get you guys some advice on what to do here. As you can see, there is this motherly energy, or this person who's trying to give some advice about the situation. You see the ex-partner here, romantic feelings, wanting to bring you balance, not sure if you want to miss this opportunity or accept what they have to offer, kind of energy. Knowledge of an abrupt decision, we see finances causes some kind of confusion, isolation or separation, shock and surprise about it, hopeful, passion exercises, jealousy, worries, concerns about romance, sadness, pleasure seeking, commitment to money, finance, We see buying affections surprising about these infringing parties in this house and home and child situation. Okay. All right, so let's move this out of the way. So it seems to me that this person from before could be potentially, the ones coming in here, could be somebody you see as your twin flame, soulmate card, so person. So let's get you guys some advice. Can I have some advice for my Pisces when it comes to their new love connection? What should they do? What actions can they take if they're ready for a brand new love? What actions can they take at this time to make this happen in the next 3 months? Show me cards you need to see. Show me the cards you need to see. Spirit says you always have a choice. You're going to have to look beyond immediate appearances in your situation and have the highest sight of seeing the bigger picture. Foresight. Healing. Because obviously we can't move forward or we're still hurt from somebody from before. Pay attention to the omens and get productive and just do it. You know what's best for you. You are the authority here. And abundance can be provided for if you change your mindset and adapt to the situation and know that things are an illusion here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You don't have to try so hard. Just trust your instincts and surrender to this control. All right, Pisces, let's move into your X returns here. Okay. So it seems like the person from before is going to put you in a state of confusion about where to go next here with the new love. So let's just see about the X returns. You have huge potential to reconcile with your ex interest. So this Pisces has huge potential to reconcile with their ex love interest in the next 3 months, please. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay, Pisces, let's take a look. All right, so this is where they stand with you in the current. This is their feelings. This is their intentions. Okay, I'm actually going to do a whole reading on intentions. Okay, so this is their actions. This is their advice. This is the advice for you, and this is the outcome. So let's actually lay down more cards so we don't have to do so much shuffling here for you guys. I'm being sympathetic to my earphone people. I know that you guys often tell me in the comments like, oh my goodness, sorry about that. Okay, bottom of the deck. Looks like there's a contemplation going on with emotions. Right, where does this person see you? Ooh. Okay, so it does seem like for some reason in the next 3 months, I'm gonna have to check the astrology, but it's a really interesting, this particular X returns, this new love reads, this time around, guys, is definitely very interesting because there's a lot of spiritual signs coming up. So there must be some profound stuff going on in astrology because it seems like a lot of signs are like, what the heck is this? This is a wake-up call. This is exactly what's going on with your person. It's like, what the heck is this? There's a wake-up call here. When it comes to family and long-term and knowing you're the wisest decision for them on the long term towards loyalty and devotion. So it's kind of like this wake-up call coming in here, a shock to the system here around this. A big surprise for this person. They've gotten some kind of sign. And if they haven't had it yet, they're about to have it, okay? So, because that's the current. So Pisces have huge potential to reconcile with their ex-love interest in the next 3 months. Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, one more time here. All right, Pisces, let's take a look. So they have an awareness that in the past they may have used you, or they need your help, okay, or they want to see if you're single and available to pursue. Let's go further. This Pisces, okay, I heard, go on and leave me breathless. So you take their breath away, okay? So does Pisces have huge potential to reconcile with their love interest in the next 3 months, please? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Here we got this isolation, this separation, and a sense of loneliness. They're lonely here. Okay, how do they feel about you? They are trying to regain their confidence here. They feel like they're stuck in the middle of a situation, stagnant, because they see you as somebody they want to be with and that there's mutual feelings for a relationship. They feel like there's been this massive change and they want to overcome some kind of obstacle. They want to come in with some drama here. Okay, why? What's their intentions? They want to invest time in the connection. They want to give you some kind of clarity about this communication. So they want to come in, their intentions is to come in, give you clarity, and to talk with you. And may even give you a gift or an invitation or appreciation. They're trying to find the courage to do it. What is their actual actions going to be? Okay, they're going to be like, Pisces, you see how sexy I am? They're going to come off like in their actions of being patient and contemplative about chemistry and passion. They are going to want your attention in their actions, okay? You're going to realize that they find you very attractive, or they want you to see them as very attractive. Could offer some money or spending money on you with the money card coming out to go out on a date. Okay, so they want to take you out somewhere. So the actual actions is to spend some money on you and take you out on a date. Okay, so what's your advice? Ten of Swords says it's time to get over this hurt and pain. And it says don't be naive about the situation when making this decision. Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Realize your value and your worth, Pisces. Know how attractive you are, because that's like the Queen of Wands energy. Okay, well, you can accept some money here, okay? We see some finance situation, okay? All right, but also, it could also talk about know your value, worth, or something about value and worth here. Money could be value and worth. Okay, so could there be a reconciliation? Yes, there could be, but I get the sense, here we got the moon card again for you guys, even for the extra turns, but yes, there can be a reconciliation. So the answer is yes. We have two positive cards, and obviously that's the first one, the second one, and we see that one. Now, there could be accomplishment here towards reconciliation, okay? Looks like there's some socializing happening here, Three of Cups energy. Or there's something about this friendship that's causing a state of confusion. So you guys are just not sure what you want to do here. That's what it's looking like. If you're not sure if you want to reconcile with the ex or if you want to go with this new person. So go with the new person. So there is a sigh of relief here, okay? Yep, say new person. So, and I understand, because you're just like, on the same token, you're just like, this is a profound connection. But on the same token, they did you wrong. So it's like, I get the sense of why you're, believe it, Pisces, the ball is in your court. You could go either way with this. Like, you have the potential for new love, but then you have this confusion because of this person. You have the potential to reconcile with this person, but you have confusion because you're just not sure if you want new love. So let's just get you some advice. All right. Can I have some advice from my Pisces when it comes to the extra turn and what they should do for their highest, best good, for the best possible outcome for them? Show me cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. All right. What's Spirit say? Let go of the ego and stay open-minded about your situation. And it says understand your body, but I'm saying I must more or less feel like it's like listening to your intuition, listening to what, actually, they often do talk about this. I've heard this online, and actually I've experienced this myself. I don't know if you guys have seen it on some of the videos that people have done on it, where they talk about how did they know this person was the right person or the wrong person? Their body reacted to that person to show them that this was the right person or wrong person. Also, you can ask for signs, okay? So, like, let's say, for instance, with this particular person, you say, whatever your belief system, you can just say universe. Universe, if this is the person, give me a green flag. Give a Pacific green flag sign for the universe. If this is the person, give me a red flag, a Pacific red flag sign for the person. And also, when deciding or contemplating on whether or not you want to move forward in a relationship, write down the pros and the cons, and say, how many pros are in this relationship? How many cons in this relationship? And then go decide by that as well. That's another way you can do it. Also, just see how you feel around this person. You know, when you go out on this date with this person, say, okay, can I stand this person? Is there still chemistry here? You know, could I see myself with this person in the long term? Start to envision that, think about that in your reality. And also, you want to remember that, okay, what was the reason why these things happened the way they did before moving forward? Because both people have to be on the same page, because obviously there was a reason why you guys came apart before. So what can you do to bring it back together? And how can you treat this relationship like it's a brand new relationship altogether? Because the only way you're going to reset anything is if you see this like this is a brand new connection. Because the problem is, I can speak on experience on this. I'm only going to talk about my experience, okay? I'm not saying that this is just my own experience. That person could say something, do something, and then that triggering factor comes up, you know, and it starts this big old argument because you're like thinking back, like, oh, you did this to me and you did that to me, blah, 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 blah. You know, and you start going into that cycle again. So these things have to be healed, and forgiveness, and this person, and also, let's just say you're dealing with a person who, and I have dealt with this as well, if they don't feel like they've done anything wrong. Like, okay, it takes two sides of every coin, all right, to have a relationship, and everyone has to contribute their part. You know, one person is not weighed more than the other person. I've seen this before. And you know what? There has to be accountability there around that. So anyway, so these are some of the factors you can use to help you get more clarity in making your decision. Also, maybe this is a time for you also to do some soul searching and really figure out what you want. You know, when you get to the state of confusion, sometimes that's the time when you take a pause and you take a break and you give yourself some time to kind of figure it all out, and you spend some time to figure out who you are, and you focus on self-love. Because once you're radiating that love, your vibration is going to be higher anyway, and you're going to be in a different space. And when you're clear-headed and when you're in balance, you can make very good informed decisions. When we're all out of balance, that's when we can't make good informed decisions, in my opinion, okay? But of course, my beautiful Pisces, you don't have to take my advice if you don't want to. You know, we all have our inner guru, our own inner guidance, and we should always follow that. Readers are only here as guidance. We're not supposed to infringe upon anyone's free will, okay? So, and I want you guys to start working on your own intuition and your own inner guidance, because you're Pisces. Pisces is the 12th house. It's the subconscious mind. It's spiritual developments, meditation. It's contemplation. It's isolation. All right? It's foreign places, spiritual places. That's Pisces energy, and you guys are very intuitive too. Don't forget that, all right? You're Pisces. All right, my beautiful darlings, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys another day or two. If you guys like it this way, you want me to continue this way, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below. Pisces, you know I want to hear from you guys in the comments below. I'll see you guys another day or two. Have a great rest of your next couple days, and I will see you guys soon.